Yeah. 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 Him and Steph Curry, the only two cats that you just say like they got a green light to shoot from wherever. Like, and they ain't finished like a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shit, yeah. That's like you can have a compilation. You can have a compilation. You can have a compilation of like getting dunked on by like you can have like Alonzo Mourning, like you could make a compilation of him getting dunked on, the Kemba Mutombo getting dunked on or whatever. But like them cats always there making block shots or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, defensive player of the year and shit. Yeah, he was salty as fuck. Yeah, it's but that's what but but that's what I'm saying. Like, how many cats do you know besides him and Steph Curry? Do you say like yeah, yeah? But I'm just saying it's yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah, that's salty as fuck. Like, look. Line in the road. Hold on, hold on. Join game. Shit, nah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no next team. You're going home and shit.
love Patrick Beverly. Yeah, he do, cause he is annoying them niggas, bro. He is annoying everybody, bro. And that's his
Yeah.
job. See what happened every time he pressed the button, he annoyed Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant knew that when he pressed the button. I mean, that was first of all, he did his job. He tried the first time. He got Kevin Durant out of character. There's no way that 6'2" motherfucker gonna stop a 7'1". You know what I'm saying? There's no way. But he did what he was supposed to do. He got my character. They needed a better team scheme for Kevin Durant. He was just supposed to spearhead. You know, I'm gonna put no that mother took all those turnaround and put up jumpers over that 60 million. But he do his job, bro. And Patrick Beverly is great. Like that's why he got that big contract this year because he do his job above and beyond, bro. He getting their shit. Like motherfuckers hate to have to go against him. Like motherfuckers hate going against him.
Yeah. But you know, y'all, y'all just left the party again.
Why you ain't got the party pics? They said you are not a party leader. Oh no, no, I said you.
Yeah.
Did you leave out early?
Nah, I didn't. It just said you the party leader now.
Alright, they said y'all can back out. I'm gonna back out. Yeah, you good.
Unable to join game session. I can't even join y'all.
I'm gonna rejoin on Chris now. Y'all finna see him good. Y'all finna see him good. I'm gonna see okay. You still online?
Yeah, I'm still online.
Oh yeah, you starting to join.
Oh,
Is that what it is?
hell nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Okay. Okay. Thing is, I've heard Patrick Beverly give like respect or whatever. Like they talked about covering Kevin Durant or trying to. He like, what you gonna do? It's Kevin Durant. Like
Right.
I've heard him say that. Like he'll give props where it's due, but like for the most part, yeah, his job is just to be a fucking pest and shit. See, say lying in the robe has left the party and shit. You are now the party leader.
They just did the same thing to me. Let me look for this. Yeah, I think Patrick Beverly is a baller, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he averaged 52 points a game since season. Yeah, he averaged 52 his senior year. No, this is the thing. I forgot who it was. But it was like another Chicago. Like, they basically was hooping together in Chicago and it kept working out. And he basically was telling them, like, oh, it was Will Bynum, my nigga Will Bynum. That's who it was.
Mm.
He was like, he was frustrated because he was like, he couldn't keep a contract. He couldn't stay on the team. He was bounced around. He was a G League. And he was like, you don't know why you can't stay on the team. And he said, Will Bynum told him, he said, when the gentleman worked out, he said, Will Bynum told him, like, listen, concentrate on learning the team and playing defense. There's nobody else to do. He said, you focus on learning the offense inside and out, learn the scheme inside out, learn the team, and defense. Learn the defense scheme inside out, and then you can put it in the game. And that's how you stay on the roster.
I gotta go to oh, let me go to Warzone. My fault. Okay. Alright, now try and join my party. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is a battle royale. Yeah. Damn it. It kicked you out again. But you in Warzone though. Oh. Can you do trios if it's
Yeah, cause they playing with us like a motherfucker. And he got the battle pass. I just low key, I'm rooting for yeah, I'm rooting for because one, because like I said, I think Dame's the most disrespected. I think CJ McCollum is really good, and I've never been a Carmelo Anthony fan. I do not like the way he played basketball, but I do not like the disrespect he received from the NBA. So I'm rooting for him now too. I want to see Melo.
Damn, it kicked.
And Melo, when Melo was in his youth, I don't fuck with nobody say his style of play is not winning basketball for a team, and it's
Yeah.
kind of. I seen that nigga by himself destroy Amari Stoudemire MVP season. Like it was ridiculous how New York was clicking with Stoudemire, Raymond Felton, and Iman Shumpert, and as soon as Melo come in, their whole fucking chemistry fell apart, and they got their ass bumped in the first round. But the fact that he couldn't get a contract and all that bullshit, motherfuckers cut him and all that shit, I'm like, oh, no, stop it. He ain't never that bad. But I'm watching motherfucking Mike Dunleavy Jr. have a 9-year you got me fucked up. Kyle Cole, 39, still getting contracts. You mean to tell me these motherfuckers is better than Carmelo? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, they tried to kill Carmelo, bro. They tried to kill Carmelo, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm glad. And Dame Lillard the other day said he felt like they would have went to the championship if they would have had him last year. What'd you say? Dame Lillard said he felt like they would have went to the championship if they would have had Carmelo last year. I did. Somebody put up a thing and it showed like they had at least a 15-point lead in three of the games that they lost last year. They had a 15-point lead in the third quarter.
Fuck. Can you just not?
Chris, what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on, man. That's what I was just trying to do. I was trying to read up on it and see exactly what saying something about like MAT type shit, something like that.
Man, sometimes that your shit just fucking mine shit did that before too. Like the gateway got closed or some shit we trying to sell. But one time that shit was for real. I had to call, man. I was back and forth between PlayStation Network and Time Warner trying to get that shit cleared up. It's like for some reason the router is not. It's a certain gateway that's specifically for Madden, and I'm like, man, listen, this shit costing me money. Cause you know when we gamble, it be like whoever. Because some niggas will hurry every time their system unplug their shit and be like, oh my game cut off, and be trying to say they don't owe no money. So we made a thing that was just like, alright, if your motherfucking system fuck off, you lost that game, you owe the money, you gotta at least pay half of the bet. And my shit was cutting off. I was up and I was losing. I'm like, man, hell no. Yeah, reset your PlayStation.
How long you been in Milwaukee,
Since about March. I
Oh,
was
just in time for all this bullshit, huh?
right. I moved back right before everything came down.
Hey, man, for all this bullshit, I can't believe we going through something like this.
Yeah, this shit nuts.
But yeah, every generation has something though. Motherfuckers had to live through everybody buying bomb shelters and shit in the 50s and shit. So
Yeah. Oh
it's
yeah.
always some type of, you know what I'm saying? It's always some type of fucking scare going on.
You forget about that. Yeah, the Cold War and shit. Everybody thought the
Yeah,
Russians were spying and shit. So yeah.
right. We didn't live through that shit, so it don't seem like some shit on some movies from us. But
Yeah.
many motherfuckers is really living through this type of shit.
Yep.
Bomb shelters and all type of shit. So it's like, I guess you go through something.
Yeah. Everybody got their little crises or little
Crisis, Great War.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't had our generational war. You can't really call that conflict in Afghanistan. Motherfuckers just trying to steal oil. You can't really call that a great war.
Yeah.
It's really some bully shit. That motherfucker coming down.
Right.
This crazy white man that's on Twitter, he be pushing a lot of buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know he paid to do that. There's some more powerful motherfuckers behind him doing that shit, but it's still crazy though. It's just to see, just because it's always been like, it's always been pictured as like this esteemed, prestigious job, and just to see somebody act like that there is just funny to me, dog. Like, damn, this nigga really get to act like that and be president. That shit is crazy. The world went crazy when Bill Clinton got some head in the Oval Office. This nigga got recorded talking about grabbing pussy and got voted in. I said, what? This shit is crazy.
I always wondered, it's crazy because I always wondered, I'm like, when's somebody gonna run on like just hating black people pretty much, or on some some racist shit, just rile up Republicans, because all you would hear is a bunch of dog whistles, but nobody ever really like leaned into it like that. But I'm like,
yeah. Nobody think how you just thought. Like you said, like actually what he did was ingenious. And you know what I'm saying? It's like you said, he basically got motherfuckers that he ain't gonna benefit at all, riled up to the point to vote for him just on pure fucking hate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's actually ingenious. It was I want to say Reagan in the '80s. I think the nigga name was Harvey. I can't remember his name, but he was basically like the he was running Reagan campaign in the '80s, and like the Republican, like he was at a Republican convention and shit, and it was like they didn't know he was being recorded. These motherfuckers was back room talking, and they asked him, it's like, well, you know what I'm saying, because the Democrats have been winning all through the '70s and shit, so. Yeah. He was asking like, what make y'all think, you know what I'm saying, why should we get y'all to take a real man? And the motherfucker, like his exact words was, well, we used to be able to drive the vote off nigga. And it's like, and as long as we push that word and that hate to the nigga, we can always keep the Republicans in power. He said, but now because of the civil rights movement and, affirmative action and all these other things, we just found a way to be more abstract. He said, so, you know what I'm saying, we can't go out on the podium screaming nigga anymore. He said, but what we're going to do is basically send a message that things might get a little worse. You know what I'm saying? Before everything comes together, it might get a little worse for us. But no matter what, we still going to be on top of them. And he like got caught on tape saying this shit. It was running on the news and everything. And you would think it would have fucked up their whole campaign, but that shit is one of the things that helped Reagan win his administration, bro.
Yeah.
Like the hate. You know what I'm saying? So what Trump did was genius, bro. It's the same strategy, my nigga. He don't give a fuck about. Trump hate poor white people just as much as he hate poor niggas, just as much as he hate poor Asian. He don't give a fuck. He hate poor people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you rich and you want to link up and make some money with him, he love you. He don't give a fuck. It's about that money.
Right.
With Trump. So to get motherfuckers riled up on this shit is nothing to him. This nigga didn't do nothing but party whip rappers before he got into this shit. And all of a sudden, he, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Come on, man. This is an act, and he did it well. Like, I don't hate the man for what he did. That shit was genius. I just wish niggas understood history a little bit more. And they wouldn't fail for everybody. Wouldn't fail for this, but Same trick, just a different dog.
Right.
But see, that's why I don't fuck with politics at all, man. I just don't trust it. It's just like I was always taught. You know what I'm saying? When the Republicans needed power and needed vote, there's a bunch of free, loose black votes out there that they need to round up. So they picked up the motherfucking, the cause of slavery, crippling the South, you know what I'm saying, crippling the South financially. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, the freeing the slaves became a rally cry to get those votes and to cripple the South. So, you know, the black party was the Republican party. Then when they ain't need those votes no more, they ain't give a fuck, they ain't do nothing about it. And all the black votes sat up into the 60s when, you know what I'm saying, the Democrats came to the churches and the NAACP and basically swayed pastors and all them, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking sellouts to get their congregation to go Democrat. And, you know, 100 years after these motherfuckers just fought to keep us in slavery, and all of a sudden they the black party and shit. It's just always about the loose votes. It's always about putting up those loose votes. I can't trust none of the parties. Financial freedom is the only way. Get some money and make your own rules when you go to the table.
Talk. You talking.
As long as we keep begging, we gonna keep getting pushed to the side. I ain't got shit. You know, like for real, yeah. I ain't got nothing for a beggar motherfucking either. You walk to the, I be breaking my heart to see kids just sitting at the gas station, just sitting there begging all day, like, God damn, my nigga, like, motherfuckers put a lawnmower in my hand, a weed, like, anything, like, we couldn't just, man, my uncle knew would have broke my neck, they called me by the corner store asking for spare change and shit, like, dude, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't got nothing, you see a beggar motherfucker, you like, no, I'm sorry, baby, but then you see another kid that's actually doing something, but some more, you like, them kids that selling water and shit, I don't even be needing water, dog. I be having a car for like 15 water, so I just be stopping, giving them a dime, give me it all, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just a whole different mentality, and niggas gotta understand that as long as we keep begging for something that God giving to us, so why would they give it to us? I ain't got shit for a beggar motherfucker.
I don't know if y'all want to go ahead. Y'all can go ahead and play a game of Madden or something, because my shit just keep kicking me out. I don't know why.
Yeah, Chris, you gotta get your shit. You been playing all day, though.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, I just played.
I seen on my PlayStation, I said you was playing, I thought made me jump on. I won't watch a documentary or something.
Yeah,
did you watch that mob shit on there?
What mob?
It's like
my account too little to play with his or something.
You said what, Chris?
I don't know if Chris is too big time or if my account too little to play with his or something.
Yeah, cause it keep mine. No, I think it's a mob documentary about the mafia in New York in the 60s and 70s on Netflix. It came up in my advertising once and I bookmarked it. I say, but I ain't watched it yet. I was gonna turn that on till I seen them playing the game.
Watch it, but no, man. Only thing that I've been watching lately, bro, it's motherfucking anime and motherfucking Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, don't tell me about it, cause me and Danae I gotta wait till Danae come back home. We only did the first 3 episodes.
I'm only on episode 6. I don't want to blow through it if that shit good as it is.
I'm gonna go through it because I still got the Ozarks. I only did 1 episode of the Ozarks this season, so I still got the Ozarks to watch.
The other thing I've been watching on HBO Max is I was watching Doom Patrol. That shit.
What is it?
Doom Patrol. That shit crazy.
It's on HBO Max?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that. Hey, they got all the seasons of the Boondocks on there?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that Seth Rogen movie on there? Cause he keeps saying straight. Cause I looked for it on my in-demand. It went on there.
What? Hey,
it's like old timey or something.
What they gonna do about season 5 of the Boondocks? Like, cause Granddad ain't gonna be there no more.
Is Magruder back?
Yeah, Magruder back.
I read an article a few months ago that said that Magruder was gonna be.
Yeah. Yep. Season 4. That's exactly like it wasn't nothing that was like real memorable like that, or anything that was.
Is that the one with the Tyler Perry episode?
Nah, Magruder.
Magruder had left. He was then Magruder. He was saying something with going along with like the same shit Shakira was saying. Like they basically trying to fuck with each other too, trying to take over the show and shit.
That shit was. Yeah. Shit. I mean, season 2 and season 3 damn near, yeah. Like, you can say that.
Honestly, I think the first 6 seasons like was funny because they all had a other. It was like the TV we were watching as kids. It was funny, but every show had like a different message behind it. Then it just run and shit.
Like, per,
They was making fun of shit, but Shakira they wasn't
perfect example. Perfect example is the episode of Catcher Freeman and shit. It lets you know how. Like stories get lost in time, and how legends and different figures get played up to be who they not, but it's such a
different angles.
yeah.
Then how Uncle Ruckus broke down the wall. Nigga catching Uncle Ruckus broke down the wall.
He said nigga name was Catch a Freeman. But like, no, real talk, like it was funny.
Riley, and that's what I meant. That was just the perfect, like, dog. Riley and Huey was perfect fucking brothers, dog. Like, that was
Yeah.
the perfect mix of brothers. Like, you got one that is caught up in the world, but they understand where they come from. You got Kai, who was like basically all our grandparents, but you got Freeman, who understands that shit from afar. Like, right. Never too woke. Huey was on point. I like the Tom and his family and shit. Like Tom, my nigga, dog. The crazy thing is, I just watched the Usher episode not too long ago, dog.
uh,
And I really watched it for a pimp named Snoop, dog, 'cause that's my nigga, dog. But Tom killed that episode.
hey,
Usher, Huey, I was dying.
you can't have no. You can't have no black show without no pimping it, dog.
Man,
Like,
it's a part of our culture.
man,
As much as I hate to say it, man,
like,
a lot of little motherfuckers that know their way through that shit.
right, right. Milwaukee, people be like, it's pimping in Milwaukee. I'm like, what? Like, man, listen.
What?
Let me, let me, let me,
Tell a nigga half.
let me put you on some HBO shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about this Milwaukee pimping thing.
Man, pimping.
No, when I first started traveling for real, when I first started traveling, first started kicking it, that's the anytime we would go somewhere, the people on the block, hey, where you from? Where I'm from? Anytime we say Milwaukee, my nigga would look at me, Milwaukee, and I'd be like, Wisconsin, Green Bay Packers. They'd be like, it's black people there? Like, I swear to God, like, nobody would see me like Milwaukee.
Yep. Yeah, Green Bay Pack, Milwaukee Bucks and shit. Like, oh, like for real, like,
That shit changed up the cuckoo cow, though.
yeah.
No, Wisconsin is. You don't know that till you travel. Wisconsin is different. And I was telling motherfuckers that like people don't believe me. I'm like, bro, like I can literally go a whole summer. My child, my single motherfucking summer, and I ain't never been to Milwaukee. I got uncles And that shit is for real, man. Like for real. And you know, them Dwayne's is born right on the cusp of segregation ending. I mean, segregation ending. So that shit was even weird. But for us to grow up in the 80s and 90s and still experience that shit, that's ridiculous.
You went to school with white teachers though. Like you had black teachers.
No, I mean the white teacher I remember is Mr. Juno, bro. I don't remember no white teachers that doing that.
You had Miss Schrader.
Oh shit, Miss Schrader was right. That was a good one. Well, I remember Miss Schrader still alive.
Shit.
Music teacher. That was a good one.
Shit, I remember a lot of white teachers. Shit.
You had a lot of. I ain't had a lot of them dudes though. Cause that's why I said like, man, them teachers used to be on our ass, dog. Them motherfuckers used to be on our ass. That's like real men and boys is like the last time I can remember like motherfuckers actually caring, actually trying to push you to succeed, dog. By the time I got to school range, them white people was like really, you ready to jump. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
They better have my check on file. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you still gotta be in that class. Like, what the fuck did I do, dog? Oh man, exactly. I remember one time. I remember one time. This is no exaggeration. This is after basketball season too. I knew I had finished. I maybe was going to school 5 days a week out of fucking 10. And still managed to get the highest. It was the highest report card I had got that whole year too, and I had never been to school at all. And it was like we said, they were them teachers doing that bullshit. They were trying to bust through the discipline and everything. Man, them teachers knew I was in school, but when I had to get home, they would leave me on the street. And I said, man, I ain't going to school. It was Long Beach. I should have flunked out that year, and they really just passed my dumb ass through. Oh no, I knew you was in trouble that first day. Oh no, mom, it's just I wanted mom and dad to pay for you to go to a school. Like, no, not here. This ain't gonna make it. This
Well,
shit begging.
like I said, those days I never forget. I was mad at some of the teachers literally passed me because of the discipline and the behavior I was showing.
You
But
was polite.
so I still got some friends that passed me
Oh.
Man, no teachers will drag you to that shit.
School, you get my parole date next month?
You gonna get your ass whooped. Listen, listen,
Hey,
man, what was that movie with what was that movie with Jamie Foxx?
hey, Speed, join Chris' party.
Alright. Oh, Dangerous Mind. Chris is gonna pass on some dangerous minds. No, I mean kids will drive you to. Like, yeah, that's why I love the boys out so much. So Riley, Riley was playing teacher Curtis, and he fucked around and had the nigga say the N word. But listen, one of my favorite teachers from high school was to me. This motherfucker who really outwent, and he really was like a motherfucker who went up. Like he didn't have to come from no country. He just went off effort. Like he was a fair white dude. He was a good white dude. But he would come tell the kids to stop saying nigga and said nigga, basically saying, you see how stupid you look to say the nigga say nigga all the time in the book? And one kid went off the first period and he said nigga in class and got Mr. Evil some fire, bro. Like, them kids drove him crazy.
Yeah.
It had to been based off Mr. Evil shit. You don't remember that?
Nah, it was based off of a news story. Yeah. He said.
You don't remember Mr. Evil shit from high school?
Yeah. He said, he said, can a nigga borrow a French fry?
I didn't even get past that. He said, nigga, I was just wondering how the nigga gonna borrow a French fry. That was,
He was like, how's a nigga gonna borrow a French fry? He was like, he calls the other kids nigga. Nigga, check that hoe. Yeah.
damn, I can't find a news article. Cause I can't believe we don't never listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't say it happened with you that they got it from, but that's exactly what happened with E. When you tell him to stop saying the word, because we don't know how to do the sign, and he said it, and the kids went home, told it was on the news and everything. He shouldn't said it, but them kids drive you crazy. I couldn't imagine,
Yeah, yeah.
especially in high school.
And,
I couldn't imagine having going to work every day, and my job is to get a nigga like me to sit down and pound down 55 in front of me. He was prepared, he was just cool, and he was fair as fuck, bro. And he knew, bro, he knew none of us was gonna grow up to be chemists, bro. None of us was gonna grow up and use chemistry in our everyday life, except for maybe a few of us that grew up to sell crack. But everybody else knew we wasn't gonna use chemistry in our everyday life, bro. He was fair about that shit. He knew you can't bullshit subject.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That nigga graded off effort, bro. His shit was all about effort. As long as he see you trying and take it serious. It's chemistry. Nobody want to take that shit. Dog, my senior year half a day was basically three fucking science. I didn't pass science. Freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, dog. They always put my science class on first hour, so all the actually freshman year, my biology was bad though, because I couldn't tell what was what. I was blind on one ear. I couldn't see the left. I couldn't tell off the pig. I said, oh, pig dick. Failed biology that year.
Shit. Pig dick.
That's what I'm saying, but I couldn't even imagine that being my job. Like literally, even more frustrating than being a supervisor. You come out and they finna murder you, motherfucker. Like, damn.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you had Mr. Joe? Dog. Biology. I had that nigga for biology. Nah, he pissed me off one day. Like I missed a couple days for whatever reason. I came back. Apparently, we was doing some quiz or something like that. I didn't know it was a quiz, so I was like trying to talk to people, look at other people's papers and whatnot. The motherfucker came and ripped my paper up. I'm like, what deals? Like you cheat, you get a Z. I'm like, I didn't even know it was a quiz. I was mad as fuck. I was like, that's some bullshit, dog. Your tight ass pants or some shit, something I said. He was like, get out, your fur on the way. Nigga, your pants still tight.
Yo, referral on the way. I just love that. Get out. Are you gonna hit me with it? Get out.
Your fur's on the way.
Referral on the way. I ain't gonna no ugly bitch.
Your pants still tight, motherfucker. Like,
I'm
fuck.
telling my cousin. Speed, what is that I hear? I said, I'm not even talking. He said, no, just listen. And then he put his ear like he was hearing something. So I swear to God, we all played like we was trying to hear what he was talking about. He said, oh, it's nothing, just your grandfather. Dog.
Uh,
Whole class started rolling at me. I thought that was good. But he
what's
was
up?
cool like that. Peck was, remember Mr. Peck, Chris? Why? Oh, you was in one of them stupid you going to.
Everybody was standing over me on the phone, like, and Mr. Peck, like, dead, and he on the phone, like, you know, I'm like, this ain't real. Like, and they're like, bro, you never hear that before? I'm like, no. They're like, bro, he really damn near broke his
Dog,
leg.
he used to always, he used to throw books down, slap with a wood. He used to always do that shit when motherfuckers first get in that
And
class.
all them was running. He said, don't do that. Don't fucking scare me like that. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Nah, Chris, you going to them stupid. I remember that we was a kid, we going to them stupid that you just could not be awake from, dog. Like shaking, kicking. We used to have to slap you in the morning, all kinds of shit. Get mad. Nah, this nigga
Hey,
went to stupid, bro. Like, I mean, just death sleep, bro.
hop on Madden.
I'm ready.
Or shit. I don't know. What's one of these? You got 2K shit.
I got
Damn.
Madden.
Oh, Madden shit.
Nah,
Fool.